My people, another one again at nekenation.com. You see, this is another recipe again. I said, let me do some delicious jollof rice. You can see I have added my oil small, my onion, stirring it to make sure the onion is, is attached to the oil. And then, my oil, I always love to use coconut oil because they say it's the best, and I don't love to use plenty. And here is my tomatoes that I have parboiled already. Here we go. I add it on top. Yes, you can see. Okay, stir inside. So let me stir it again. Just stirring it. You can see. Here we go again. Then you can see my carrots. You can see my leaves. Here is my pepper, grounded pepper. I love to use my hand to grind it. I don't like using the blender. Okay, we are all set to go. We are all set to go. Yeah, this is my carrot. This is my carrot. You have to add the carrots so that it will be able to be softened. Yes, I put my carrots and my stir inside again. Yes, nekenishon. This food will be very delicious. Really, really, really. It will be very, very delicious, okay? And we'll go again. We go again. I have to keep whatever I have used to one side to make sure where I'm cooking there won't be any much occupation. Let me dress the gas and keep it well. Here's my fish. I put my fish. This is salmon fish. I love using salmon fish to cook either rice or stew. I love adding them to it. I put my fish. Okay. Then I stir inside. I add water to it. Yes, I add water to it so that the stew that I have made and the water, so that there will be a space for me to put the rice. When it comes in, I close it again so that it will boil for some time. Okay, so I load the gas a little because the gas was a little bit high. I said, let me clean up. Whenever you are cooking as a man or a woman, the environment or the place you are using to cook need to be clean. You can see the rice is there. I said, let me add my 1 cube of Maggi. I don't use plenty, I only use 1 because too much of Maggi in a food is not too much good. Yes, to sustain the taste of the food. What again? My salt. Yes, I need to add my salt to it. No, where's my spoon? Okay, here is it. Here's the quantity of salt I add. I said, no, it's not okay. I add again. Not much salt when you are cooking, some people are there. Doctor recommended that they shouldn't eat much salt. So I add a little to my own gauge. And here we go again. What next? I have some nice spices, Sankofa spices. You can see it. I try to open it because my scissors is not there. My scissors is not there, but I've tried to open it, But I'm gonna open it here. Here we go. I don't add much. I add a little, half of it. Add half of it to it. Don't add much. Here is another one. Just I don't use much spices, but I know two spices, but I don't add much. I just take little out of it because much spices in a food is not too much good. So keep your food tastes accurate. I stir inside. So after stirring inside, I go with my rice. You can see stirring inside to make sure the spices and the Maggi, everything mixed together. Here we go. Wow, this is Ghana rice. Ghana rice, it's very expensive, and it's if you don't take your time, you can't be able to cook it properly. I add my rice and I stir inside. You can see I stir inside the rice to make sure everything goes well. Then I add water again. Yes, it's going okay. You can see water. I add some water because Ghana rice needs water. Ghana rice really needs water. So when I add some water, I said no, it's not okay because you have to add more, so that when it's done, it's done. So you don't need to add much water to it anymore. So that is why I have to put the water now. Yes, I stay inside again. Do you know why I have to put much rice? Maybe because in case you want to do yours, you can use a little rice for it. But me, I have some kids outside there. Always, I normally make sure when I cook, I also serve them. They are my kids, my compound people. Yeah, this is my green pepper. I have to add my green pepper to it. Yes, you can see because it needs to also be soft. Here we go. I keep my spoon. Whatever I'm doing, I close it right now, and I clean up where I'm using because I need to be clean. And as a woman, also while cooking, your environment needs to be clean. I say, let me relax. Wow. Here we go. You can see the rice is coming up. The rice is coming up. You can see. Then you stay inside again. You stay inside again. You stay inside again. Yes, you can see the carrot, everything. Wow, it will be delicious. I can't wait to eat this food. I can't really wait. If you are there, just subscribe. Yeah, here is my spring onion. I add my spring onion to it. All know spring onion. It's time to add it. Here we go. Add my spring onion, and I stir inside again. After stirring inside, I have to close for some time. Uh, okay, we go again. Ghana rice, you have to use some rubber. Me, I prefer to use a waterproof for it. You close the top of it so that it will be able to heat, so that the heat of the food will be able to done the rice. Then you lower your gas a little. You lower it because if your gas is high, it will burn the food. So you have to lower it. Here we go again. Wow. Check it out. Here is it. Yeah. A delicious neke meal again. This food will be very delicious. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. You stay inside. You can see all ready to eat. All set to eat. Where are you watching from? Comment, like, follow, and share for more recipe. You can see it's very delicious. What a woman can do, a man also can do it. I love cooking. I love cooking in my house because most times my wife always leave I and the kids alone in the house, and I make sure I do my best to take care of them, to give them their needs, what they will eat and what they don't want to eat. I don't give to them, but I give them what specifically they want to eat. I don't wait for my woman to come back to come and cook for me. No, 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 no. I do it my own self. I do it my own self. As a man, you need to learn all those things. You need to learn all so that they said so that your wife not able to make time for you. So that you can't be hungry at home when your wife is not around or when your cooker is not around. Here is it, all set to eat. Yum yum yum. Yes, Neke Nation. Tell me where you're watching from. Subscribe, like, share, and follow.